So tomorrow I'm driving up to the Dalton, which is well in the Arctic Circle. I thought it would be best to learn how to use chains before I need to use chains. The problem is though, because the back end of the car's so low, I can't actually fit my hands in. So I've had to jack it up. That does make me a bit nervous though, because doing this on ice and stuff, you don't really want to be using a Widowmaker jack. I'd never really used snow chains before, so I was finding them a bit frustrating. Fucking thing! Fuck me! I thought maybe it would be a good idea to buy some new snow tyres from Walmart, but with costs already up there, I didn't really think I could really justify the price. Huh. It makes more sense when they're on the right way round. Sort of. With the chains finally on, I thought it'd be best to go for a quick drive around the car park. It's really strange driving with chains on. It feels like I have a flat tire. Put the windows down, maybe you can hear them. I must look a right weirdo driving around a car park with no snow, with snow chains. That night in the hotel, as I watched the TV, it was clear that some snow was coming. If I waited any longer, there'd just be more and more snow. So we have had some snow through the night. Not too much. I think where I'm going, there's going to be a lot more snow, so let's go and have a look. Now the snow isn't really a problem, there's hardly any snow, but it is so icy. -2.5, not too cold just yet. Brum brum. With all the snow cleared off the car and it up to temperature, it was time to start the 250-mile journey up into the Arctic Circle. When I set off this morning, I didn't really realise just how much the climate would change in 250 miles. This is mental icy. I don't think I've ever driven on roads so icy. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Just everybody's going sideways. Whoa! Oh, fucking hell, I need to go left. Shit! Oh, wow, look at that guy. Look at the guy in the Jeep. Oh, no, he's lost it. He's lost it. What a dickhead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try second. Is there any cars coming? Fuck, right-hand drive cars are dangerous. I'm going for it! I'm going for it, lads! It's like Tokyo Drift! Whoa! It's spinning the wheels in 4th gear. This is mental! And the best part is, this is America. Summer tires are not mandatory. A lot of Alaskans just have summers and rely on the snowplows. I decided to stop at the last petrol station just to buy a few more supplies. I was starting to get a bit anxious about the whole thing. I really didn't know what to expect. And I'm traveling by myself. So this is the last petrol station before Coldfoot. It's 250 miles away. I'm buying extra fuel. I worry I'm going to get so far there, can't get there and have to turn around and then not have enough fuel to get back. But because it can get to -14 in Coldfoot, I'm having to put this in the diesel tank. I was a bit worried about all the weight in the car. As you've seen, the suspension isn't in the best of health on this old BMW.
After refueling, I carried on. These were the last traffic lights and streetlights I saw until making it to Coldfoot.
Maybe this isn't a good idea.
As I headed north into the wilderness, I started to get a bit nervous. The temperature was dropping, and there was just snow and ice everywhere.
I can't do
that. After getting overtaken by a pickup truck, I realised I had to speed up. At this time of year, there isn't much daylight. I didn't want to be driving at night. I had to speed up and get there.
This is genuinely terrifying. And I'm still 48 miles away from the Dalton. And the Dalton is the scary bit. The Dalton is the most dangerous road in North America. Because the Dalton is the ice road trucker road. That's where they filmed all of the ice road truckers. And I'm sort of just driving along, snaking along with some cross-climate all-season tyres, which have proved to be quite good so far.
Eventually, I finally arrived at the start of the Dalton Highway, a road built to specifically service the Alaskan pipeline.
Here we are, the start of the Dalton Highway. And it is so quiet. It's so quiet. It's eerily quiet. So, I'm now only 115 miles away from the Arctic Circle. It's currently -6. I'm expecting it to get a little bit colder. But just look at this place. It's a winter wonderland. And it's October.
This was quite exciting. I was heading into the Arctic Circle with the ice road truckers.
The Dalton Highway, gateway to the Arctic. Here we go. The last push. Let's get there. So, it's a really, really rough road. And I've got 4 hours of it, apparently. I've got 180 miles to go until I'm at my accommodation. This is how I imagined the roads to be in Alaska. Generally bad quality, but I imagined them that because that's how they were on ice road truckers, and this is the ice road truckers road, so that makes sense why they're like that. I just really hope this car holds up for the last part of the trip. The ground is just completely frozen.
The road was bumpy because it was just really chunks of ice. The only other vehicles I was seeing were trucks, moving various parts related to the oil industry.
It's -6. But the sun is still shining.
As I crossed over the Yukon River, I knew I was getting close. Here I got a really good look at the Alaskan pipeline. The pipeline is 800 miles long and was built in 3 years. At the time, it was the world's largest privately funded construction project, costing $8 billion US.
I've still got 120 miles to go of just this. It's -8. It's freezing. We're nearly at the Arctic Circle. It's so cold because it's windy as well. But there is a lot of snow. You can get to -47 in winter here. It's just unthinkable. I'm nearly at the Arctic Circle. I believe that's at mile marker 115, and I think I'm at mile marker 90. So 25 more miles and I'll be at the Arctic Circle.
Finally, I made it. And I actually nearly drove past it. Obviously, I didn't want to slow down too much going up the road to it, because I'd just get stuck.
Well, there we go, everybody. It got me there. I don't really know what to say. £580. What a bargain. Why would you buy a Land Cruiser or something expensive to go on expeditions? You need a BMW 3 Series. So I'm now really confused as to why I'm in an oversized load convoy. I guess we'll find out.
A few miles down the road, I realised that they were moving just a big shed thing. They just move everything by road up here. No railway lines.
This guy's going for it. Fucking hell. I'm being woven past. Oh my god. It's like I'm actually in Ice Road Truckers. Fucking hell. It's a big building, sir. So in front of him right now is the front escort vehicle. So he's gonna pass that, and then I'm gonna have to pass both of them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Fucking hell! Go on, BMW, keep traction. Keep traction. There we have it. And that bit's all gritted, the steep bit, so we're okay.
A couple of hours later, I finally arrived in Coldfoot, the world's most northern truck stop.
Insane. So I have arrived in Coldfoot. It's bleak. It's bleaker than ever. So I have made it to Coldfoot Camp. I believe we're about 60-70 miles into the Arctic Circle. You can't see my number plate. That's useful for speeding tickets, eh? Okay, I'm not sure what to expect here, guys. I really hope it starts in the morning. As far as I know, the glow plugs are pretty good, and the battery's good. There's a sign inside the cabin about the trucks leaving their engines running all night. I'm not sure if they do that this time of year, because it's not that cold. It's only getting to -14 tonight. But when it's -50, I suppose they have to. The Beamer should be fine tomorrow to start. I haven't set the handbrake because it will freeze on. I can hear like wolves howling. I don't know if you can hear that.
As the sun started to go down and it got even colder, I decided to go inside to have some food. It really wasn't expensive considering how far north I was. Although really basic, Coldfoot even has a post office. There really isn't much in Coldfoot. It literally is just a truck stop with some basic places to do maintenance and fix wagons. It's said that the name was derived from travellers getting cold feet about making the 240-mile journey north to Dead Horse Bay, the top of Alaska at the Arctic Ocean. I was staying in the only rentable accommodation in Coldfoot. It was the old building where the Alaskan pipeline builders stayed when it was built in the 1970s. To call it basic is a bit of an understatement. It still felt like we were trapped in the 1970s. It was a bit of a strange place and very expensive.
They're so loud. I'm pleased I'm not stuck out there tonight. That's genuinely scary. Good morning, everybody, from a very, very cold Coldfoot. It's currently minus 15 degrees. And of course, the ice road truckers are up and heading out already. I should be too. This guy has a very big pipe. That sounded really weird. That sounded really, really weird. Everybody drives a truck up here.
When I got to the car, it was like an ice block. I was really hoping it'd start so I could get back down to Fairbanks.
Okay, everybody. Minus 15. Let's get this thing started. I'm really pleased I didn't lock the doors. And I didn't set the handbrake. Not that it works, but in temperatures like this, it probably would stick. Come on, BMW. Okay. It's reading minus 20 degrees. If you're American, let me press my freedom button. That's minus 4 Fahrenheit. Oh, all the things weird. Right, okay. Oh, no way. The clutch is all spongy. Oh, come on, car. Let's give the glow plugs a few goes. Oh my God. Come on, car. Please start. Please. Please start. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! It just will not go, come on!